Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. It's Alicia for the people who don't know me. Welcome back for the people who do. Today, we're gonna be talking about Takedown hair business because I was one of them. I did not have a license and my business was booming for a little bit. And then I stopped because I got a little drained. But this is for the people that want to try, and I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks so you won't burn yourself out like that. So let's go. So I started my hair takedown business last year. I started around April, and I didn't really start getting customers until like the end of April, early May. And that was with me without styling, doing wigs or anything like that, because I did not want to really do that. I just wanted to help people take out their hair, because I know that is one of the most frustrating part, of taking out your hair. So let me grab my notes because maybe I can like explain a little more. All right, so you can charge depending on the style, the size, and how long it takes, and this can turn into a consistent weekly money thing. But I want to add on also, I'm telling you guys, do not lower yourself down because you're trying to get customers. The customers will come to you no matter what price it is. They will come to you. And I made the big mistake because I was doing promos. It's good to do promos, but I was doing like $35 a takedown, and I was taking out box braids, and then I would make like avocado hair mask, and what else? Avocado hair mask, and then I would blow dry out their hair, and that's it. And wash. So I will have like a choice for them to choose. Like, you want to do a hot oil treatment for your hair, or you want a protein treatment, which is the avocado hair mask treatment that I learned on YouTube. And they will get to pick, and then my thing is, though, I would do that because customer service brings people back. I wouldn't charge myself so low if I would do it again. Like, I would have probably charged like $100 a pop, or 120, because I was taking out fox locks. I was taking out small, not really small. I almost ran into a girl that wanted me to take out her micro braids, but that was like, I was gonna charge her 150. But I did like medium box braids, boho braids, and that would take me around, I'll say about almost 5 to 6 hours. And I would try to do 2 heads, not a day, but like the scheduled days that I would do it. And that kind of burned me out because, like I said, don't cheat yourself like I did, like $35. Don't do that, because especially if you're giving great customer service, you're giving them choices of what they want to be put in their hair and stuff like that. Yeah, so let's go on with the next note. This is how you start. Time. Please, 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 don't overdo it. I know people need money and want the money, but do not burn yourself out because of the money. You know what I mean? So make a good schedule for yourself, even if you're going to work. Work around that. And you need basic hair products, combs, good grease. Do not, I tell people this all the time, do not buy cheap products that you know you're not going to put in your hair. These are people's heads, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm spiritual, so I believe in, you know, what you put in people's hair and stuff like that, what you speak around people's hair. So yeah, combs, especially the tooth comb part, you could do that. That's easy. I always use that to take out. But I've seen this new product. I probably would put the link below. But it takes out the hair faster. It's like a comb brush thing, and I seen like the little ad on Facebook and stuff, how they taking out like 4 or 5 braids at a time. So yeah, I'll most like, if I find it, I'll put the link below. But that great shampoo and conditioner. I prefer pre-shampoo because it'll get all that gunk out and stuff. So when you're combing out their hair, you're not yanking out their hair and all that, you know. Pre-shampoo, shampoo, conditioner. I prefer you to get the, if you can, like the wholesale one or the big product, so you'll have last long. Deposits. I feel like you guys need to have deposits. People don't like to pay deposits, but that helps you guys on your end. You know, just in case somebody want to cancel or they're late and you have to reschedule, you know what I mean? Or I used deposits to get more products or for the person what they want in their hair, you know what I mean? So deposits are good. So how I would do it is I'll put like 20% of deposit, and then the rest it'll go towards the service or whatever, you know what I mean? Patience. This is not just snip, 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 cut, you know what I mean? Like, y'all gotta act like it's your hair too. So patience. Please look at the person's hair, or ask the person before you start. Ask the person, oh, how long is your hair? So I know where to cut at. You know what I mean? So you do that. You ask first, or you can tell if in the light, you can tell where their hair stops. That's where you want to cut at. Somewhere to work, to do your work. Right now I see that they have like little mini salons and stuff like that. I don't know really how that goes because I was working in my home. But when you start getting the hang of your business and it's more consistent, I really do, guys, prefer you guys to get a little small salon and stuff like that. This is all without me having a license. I do my own hair, like, sometimes, but I'm kind of getting lazy with the own hair thing. But yeah, I do prefer you guys, when you start getting consistent, to get a little more small mini salon part that they have. And the biggest thing is to promote your stuff. You know what I mean? Take videos, show before and afters. You know what I mean? The apps I used were TikTok, Facebook, Threads, Instagram. I didn't use Instagram like that, but I use TikTok, Threads. I didn't use Facebook like that. The most interactions I got out of the business was TikTok. So promote. I use ChatGPT. That's kind of my best friend. I know some people don't support it, but I do in a way, because it's not just me lollygagging. It's about businesses too. So I use ChatGPT and Canva, and I will ask ChatGPT, to um to, what's that called, to help me create a AI prompt to make an ad to promote, you know, just starting out, like to promote the what you have for sale. And because I don't really like the Chat GPT flyer thing that they have, so I prefer that you guys, you know, go on Canva, and they got, because Canva got this AI thing where you just put the prompt in it and they'll design for you. So I prefer that. But that's the biggest heavy hitter, is to promote. Even if you do not see progress right away, you still promote, still show, still promote. And then when you get your first customer, you ask them like, will you can you be camera ready? I would like to just take some videos so I can keep promoting my thing, to keep my business going. And yeah, I think that's basically it for how to start a takedown business. It's really simple and easy. You just have to work around your schedule, know what your schedule is. My thing, I prefer, because it takes a long time, even if you don't have a job and you just want to make money, I prefer you to do 2 persons heads at a day, because you might, you know, overburn yourself. But that's still good money. That's like, what, $200 a day? That's like working at a job. So I prefer that. And I'm just trying to look on my notes to see. Oh, but the basic hair products later on, like a up. All right, my video cut off because my memory is low. But let me just finish. Let me do the out thing. But if you guys want me to break down some more step by step, or show you how to get clients even more, just make sure you guys comment below, like, share, and I got you. And if you're on your own journey already and trying to make more money or level up, you're not alone. I'm here. We could do this together. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later.